It's CKET Late Night.
This guy, right?
We having technical difficulties, so I gotta run out and pick up some stuff. You don't catch today's episode. We got the legendary Spills on set with somebody even more legendary than him in Cat. They gonna chop it up with y'all. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment on the channel. Appreciate everybody who's following us now. It's CKET Late Night. I'm out of here.
Yeah. Yo, it's your boy Spills Q Urkel and this Kick It Late Night. Y'all already know Tricks is, he gotta make a pit stop, so he out of here. Tonight's guest, I wrote a long ass introduction. I ain't gonna front. I wrote a long ass introduction. I'm not even gonna do that. This is my brother right here. If it wasn't for this guy right here bringing me into this exact room in 2002, 2003, we would not be sitting here tonight. My guy, Cat Daddy, how you feeling?
Belaza Benelli.
Oh yeah. See, and he gave me all the legendary nicknames. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling though?
I'm good. I'm in a beautiful space, beautiful headspace.
You looking good, slim and trim like a bicycle rim. You know what I'm saying? My mom called me the other day like, yo, I seen Cat and oh my God, he looking good. I said, yeah, that boy be on his shit. So
Yeah, health
if
is
other
wealth.
people recognize what you're doing, then what you're doing is paying off. Basically,
Definitely, I appreciate that totally.
Yo, listen, man. We gonna jump into some shit tonight. I'm gonna run this like a regular interview, but we gonna definitely dive into some other shit. So I always start the show off. Top 5 sneakers of all time.
Top 5 sneakers.
Yep.
I ain't really no sneakerhead.
You don't gotta be a sneakerhead.
Of course, Air Force Ones.
Air Force Ones.
That
Okay.
ain't never gonna stop. Mike's.
All right.
I ain't going into the numbers.
Nah, just Mike's. I respect that.
I like the Griffies. I'm a Griffey dude. I love Ken Griffey because my name is Ken.
Okay. Pen Griffey, split. Okay, yeah.
What's that, 3?
That's 3.
They ain't sneakers, but Timberlands, forever.
Okay, that's automatically. Boots could go in there.
Forever.
You got one more?
I think I'm gonna do the eggplant foams. The eggplant foams.
That's a good top 5. I ain't gonna lie. I thought you was gonna say 9.5s.
Yeah. 9.5s is there, but it's only the lime joints.
Nah, remember the lime joints is definitely classic, but remember that other pair you had got?
The Greedies?
I guess the multicolored joints?
Nah, the Greedies is classic.
Fire. I was just on your page the other day and I seen you doing the workout with the plates and you had them shits on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's how you know I really was on your page.
Nah, those is there too.
Yeah, nah, so that's a good top 5. So you said Air Force Ones, Mike's, Tim's, eggplant foams, and what was the other one? Damn, you got one more.
The Griffies.
And the Griffies. That's a good top 5. That's a good top 5. All right, you had the Griffies on the other day, so I definitely believe you. And you got mics on your feet tonight, so I definitely believe your top 5. Niggas be in here capping. But I got you. Second one, man. Top 5 artists all the time.
Top 5 artists?
Yeah, and I mean all artists now, not just rap. Everybody.
Okay. Of course, the dog, top grand champ.
DMX.
Gotta go with Mike Jack. Damn. Think I'm gonna have to throw Marvin Gaye up in there.
That's a mean 3 right now.
I'm gonna have to throw Marvin Gaye in that thing. Lil Louisiana. Tunchi.
Yeah, Tunchi.
That's my dog right there, Tunchi. One more.
That's gonna be interesting.
Damn. Might have to throw the Godfather James Brown in that thing.
Yo, my man came here with the legendary top 5 sneakers and the legendary top 5 artists.
Yeah.
James Brown, Mike, X.
It's hard to do top 5s with me because I'm everywhere with it, but
yeah, nah, you like I said, I tell you this on the phone, I'm gonna say it on camera. If it wasn't for you, I would not be here, bro. Like the music, battle rap, everything. just wanting to be a studio like rat. Everything
Yeah.
came from you, bro. Like so.
We used to sleep in this motherfucker.
Exactly in this exact room. So I had to do it. I had to do it. I'm gonna segue from all the topics, and I just want to jump into, it's classic to me, the Slippin music video.
Okay.
That's like, I feel like that's like a world song, not a rap song. That's a world song.
Yeah.
And to be a part of that record, do you even remember being on set?
Yeah, I remember that shit like it was yesterday.
Can you give us a piece of it, like being on set for Slippin?
It was just like a regular day, damn near. You know, I was just working with my idol, like my father and all, like, but it was just a beautiful thing. Like, we had all the trailers. I had my own bodyguard. Like, it was just a whole different vibe. We shot it out here in Yonkers. Well,
Oh, that was shot out here?
yeah.
Parts of it or all of it?
Parts of it.
Okay.
We did it in Milford Gardens.
Oh yeah, that shit going there.
Milford ain't there no more, but like the hospital scene was at Harlem Hospital. Shit like that.
Damn, you really remember that shit?
Yeah, man. And I think we did a few joints in the Bronx too, like
A few scenes in the Bronx.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. But it was just, it was legendary, man. I've been on a million sets, movie sets.
Chill. See, you can't do that, man. You can't do that. We're gonna get into that. Oh, back to Slippin. Was you scared of the dog?
Nah.
Did you know the dog prior to being on?
Nah.
Oh, you just wasn't.
Nah, that was just a random dog.
Okay.
But how I even came about that part was, we was at a fashion show. Me, dog, everybody was there. My mom, everybody was there, and I asked him to be my godfather that night, and like he was like what? I'll be on it, like, you know what I'm saying, all that shit, and then he was like, yo, how would you feel if you want to play me in the video and shit? I was like, I ain't gonna front. I was nervous at first. I was scared as a mug, but I was like, hell yeah. I didn't say it like that.
But I know what you mean. Yeah, absolutely. The excitement. Yeah.
And the industry moves. They still had people come in for like auditions and all of that. He came in and was like, that ain't happening.
It's over.
Use them as extras. So all the people you see in that scene, when I ran up on the nigga, I took his hat, they was auditioning
to play your role.
My role.
That's crazy.
Like, that's what they was there for. But I ain't come in. He just said, it's him.
Yeah, it's him.
He's doing it. I ain't have no acting experience. They just gave me direction.
And at that time, I don't think nobody would have told X no.
Nah.
Whatever X wanted at that time in his career, he was, regardless, even to, whatever X said was gonna happen. So that's dope. So I never knew
How
that.
can you tell a nigga who could play him?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
You know
like.
what I mean? And it's just ironic, that's not my biological father. But shit just worked out because like we look alike, we got the same mannerisms and all of that. So
yeah,
it was just meant to be.
Yeah, that was crazy. We're gonna get into some other shit. I just found out today, doing some research, and what we're gonna talk about too, that saying that you played him. Because it's not the first time or the last time you played him.
Nah.
All right, so we're gonna talk about that later. Damn, fucking Slippin. That song still to this day rocks.
You gotta go through some real shit to understand that record. You had to go through something to really understand that record.
I told somebody the other day, I feel like that record is so powerful, even if you didn't go through it personally, you felt him going through it as you listened to the song.
I'm saying anything in life.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Like anything in life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because been to 1,000,000 shows with him, and when that song come on, you look in that front row, it's somebody crying in that motherfucker. It's somebody crying. To a girl, male,
older,
white,
young,
black,
yeah,
it
yeah.
don't matter. Somebody went through something.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. Shit, speaking of that, we might as well talk about, because you was in another classic, I feel like another world video too, but for women, Love is Blind with Eve.
Oh yeah. I was in that joint. But that was a little quick piece.
Yeah, but still, like, yo, bro,
I was in a quick piece.
do you know how monumental that record is to females around the world? Like, think about Love is Blind and Slippin', and what both of those records mean to the world.
Can't forget about the hood anthem. How's it going down?
We know that, but I'm just see.
I had more than that.
Yeah.
But you gotta understand, like, not even on no cocky shit. Like, I'm the first Rough Rider baby. Like, literally. Anybody will tell you that. I'm the first. Started in 88, I was born in 89.
Mm-hmm.
They sent the limo to the hospital to pick me up when I was born. I'm the first. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. That's I never knew none of this, so that's crazy.
Yeah, you getting first.
Yeah, I didn't know.
You knew me for a long time.
I knew. Yeah, I didn't know all that about the Slippin'. I just always knew you was in it. I always knew you was in Love Is Blind. I didn't know you, like, I didn't know about the limo. I didn't. That's crazy. So you was really there from the beginning of everything.
I've been here when this room didn't even
exist.
It was only that room in the back.
Exactly. Copy. So that just goes to show y'all. Yeah, damn. 88, 89. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shit, so speaking of 88 and 89, the year you was born, we got a show, we got a segment called Shoebox Memory. So if somebody came and handed you a box with everything that you lost in life, what would be the first thing you going in the box and looking for?
Well, it ain't gonna be a person. Can't bring back no people. I ain't really a materialistic nigga, but it would be my exclusive patent leather Air Force Ones. All black patent leather with the white bottom.
Only this nigga fight. Where you get them from?
My Uncle D gave me them joints. He got them shits in from Japan, like years ago. Like, I remember them shits. I was on them joints in the house. I'm like, nah, I need these. That was a time when I was like into shit, like OD, like, you know how I was.
Yo, you know what's so crazy now that you said that? You really did, you reversed as the years went on. Like, growing up, like, you had everything. Now you just, like, not saying you don't have everything, like, you on some just calm, chill shit, like.
Yeah, because I got older and I don't value that shit. Like, that shit really ain't about nothing. Because once you've been around it and you see, like, you know, like, I lived with these niggas that had millions of dollars and was feeding dogs and clean shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Expensive shit, you know what I'm saying? Throwing their dogs in their brand new vehicles and all of that. Like, so it's like, once I seen that, I'm like, all right, this shit really don't mean nothing. There's more to life than this, like, you know what I'm saying?
Throwing their dogs in their brand new car.
Yeah, so like all the sneaky shit, all that shit is cool. I still like it, you know what I'm saying? But I don't value it.
Yeah,
you know
don't hold no value.
Nah.
Come on, yo, you had everything. We had Nico Brim on here, and he had mentioned ice creams. I'm like, yo, the first person I ever seen with ice creams in person was Cat. Like,
oh, I'll tell you a story how I got those. I ain't even buy them joints.
I know you did. That's what I'm saying.
This is when Kiss was doing Kiss of Death album. And he had a record with Skateboard P on there. So P came through with the mother load of the joint. And you know, my brother, he engineered that album.
Yeah, absolutely.
My nigga Oak. So Kiss came through with the boxes and he blessed niggas with them joints. Like, so I came to school.
I remember.
I came to school with them joints on. Niggas was sick.
Yo, speaking of Kiss of Death album, yo, you had that shit like a month before, probably longer than that. But I remember you having that way before it came out. I remember coming to the crib. It was like 200 copies of the actual CD in the crib.
Yeah.
Months before it came out.
Yeah, that's when we was in the game heavy still. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And speaking of Kiss of Death, I think June of this year makes 20 years.
Yeah, man. That was a long time ago, man.
Yeah, me and Oak was talking about it maybe like 2 weeks ago. Like June makes 20 years since the album came out.
Yeah, man. What's her name? Mariah Carey.
That was the KISS Me shit.
Yup.
Nah, Kiss of Death.
All of that.
Kiss of Death was classic. My son Kiss had the all red suit on, the oversized hat, big all chain.
Shouts out to Raspy. That's my dude. I love Raspy.
Top 5 Dead or Alive. Yo, you know, it was another joint you put me on with Kiss, the Champions Head mixtape.
Oh yeah, that's one of the best mixtapes ever to me.
Yeah, yo, I remember when the Champions Head mixtape.
Ridiculous.
Yo, that intro, nigga, cat. Yeah.
He was going crazy on that joint. On that Remy Ma beat. 6 shots out of the Wesson, so much purple, a drought is out of the question. He was going crazy on that joint.
Nah, Kiss, damn. Kiss need to revamp it and do a he need to do one of those again, bro.
Yeah.
Kiss. I ain't gonna front. Everybody say this, so I really believe it. Have you ever heard a Whack Kiss verse?
I'm not gonna say whack, but I like
majority of it.
Yeah, but I like the old version of Kiss.
Like the Kiss that jump on the R&B joints, but still give you the bars and all that other.
Yeah, raspy is raspy. Don't get me wrong.
Nah, absolutely.
Don't get me wrong. But you know, like when niggas was flowing.
Yeah, nah.
That's my.
Kiss might be the king of.
But he that dude, and that verse that showed it all. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I said, like they come from that though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and everybody be talking that bad boy shit. Yeah, that's cool. But they come from the R.
Yeah, that bad boy shit. That shit was like.
They come from the R. Like they had to get in the pit for real, the real pit.
Yeah. Absolutely. The real pit. Yeah, absolutely. But see, that's the thing though, because that bad boy shit is equivalent to like when you go to jail and you gotta sit in quarantine for 72 hours before you go in general population.
Yeah.
So they was there for their 72 hours, but Rough Riders was their gen pop. That's where they really became them niggas. Like,
yeah, of course.
I ain't gonna front.
That's where they started at anyway.
And it's crazy because till this day, fucking We Are the Streets is banned from like jails. Like if you got that album in a prison, you are that man. Like you are that guy, my nigga.
That's crazy. I didn't even know that.
For real, nigga, cause wilding out, bro. Wake up and blow a CO just cause it's boring, my nigga. Yeah, they banned that shit.
Yeah, I was at that video shoot too. We was somewhere up in the mountains.
Shoot, probably at an old prison somewhere.
Old prison.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That shit looked like a horror movie. Like, that shit looked crazy. I never forget that joint, B. It was so cold up there. I was with Groovy Lou like most of the video shoot.
Oh what?
Yeah, Groove's my dude.
Shout out to Groove.
Like, see, like I was the youngin'. Like I was the youngest probably around this shit, bro. Like I was like 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like all of them years I was a young pup, bro. But I always thought I was a grown ass nigga. Like I always thought I was older and I didn't want to hang out with kids, bro. Like, so when niggas was on the trailer, smoking their weed and all that shit, all the kids gotta go, I'd be like,
I ain't going nowhere.
until this nigga say go, I'm not moving. And that's how I've been
Ever since.
you know, like, nigga,
Yeah.
I move when dog move.
Yo, I was telling Tricks, I'm like, yo, bro, I seen it, bro. Like, I mean, you ever seen a motherfucker crowded by 1,000 people, my nigga, and out of 1,000 people, he just spot one person, my nigga, and the crowd just like part like the Red Sea, my nigga. I'm like, yo, I'm at a event with Cat one day, and I forgot what we was doing. There's mad people there. I said, X is on the fire escape, bro. And there's mad people out there. And he seen Cat, bro.
That was the Apollo.
Oh, that was the Apollo?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yo, he shut everything down until Cat got in the building, bro. Like, and I'm like, that's when I'm like, oh yeah, nah, it's different. I mean, I always knew, but like to see it firsthand, like, nah, he really just shut shit down.
Like, nah, bro, that dude is my pops, bro. Like,
I mean, I would say so. I wouldn't argue. I don't think nobody will argue with that.
Like, he called me his son, I call him my pops. Like, that's how shit went. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I don't think nobody will argue that. I don't even think like any of the kids will really argue that. Like,
they know that.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Like,
know
because
that. It's all love. Like, they my little brothers and sisters, man.
Yeah,
like,
because
you don't gotta be blood, my nigga, to be related.
Nah, absolutely. Yo, I remember when X and Aaliyah shot the shit in Mount Vernon.
Yeah, back in One Piece.
Yeah. I remember you was over there too. You and you know what's so crazy? I seen Craig on the way coming here.
That's crazy.
That's how I'm even speaking about it. Cause I remember Craig, I don't know how Craig was all in the mix in the video and all that too. You know what I'm saying?
But
so
I met Aaliyah too that day. I was chilling with her, like, on the trailer, all of that. Like,
how was that? Do you remember that? Like,
yeah, I remember everything, dog. Elephant memory.
That's crazy.
Like, Aaliyah was a beautiful soul, babe. Like, even though it was only like a day or two, but she treated me like I was her little brother. Like, I came on the trailer. You know how dog get when he see me.
Yeah.
That shit make everybody be like, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah. Who is he? Yeah.
She was like, oh my God, he's so cute. Rubbing my head and shit. And, you know, we was just chilling, eating food and all that. Like, it was just regular day. It was cool, like, man.
Nah, you got to do some cool shits, huh?
It was good memories, man.
You got to do some real
Beautiful
shit.
memories, man. Word.
Ah, man. Damn, man. I'm about to jump into another. One piece of advice that dog gave you that you use in your everyday life.
Ain't really advice. Like, he showed me life more than advice. Showed me more than, like, he showed me, like, life, bro. Like, the do's and the don'ts. You know what I'm saying? Just from watching him, like, I know what to do and what not to do. And basically keep it real with yourself.
More than anything.
And keep it real with yourself, niggas will respect
you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's it. Like, if you show your flaws and shit, can a nigga have nothing against you? Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga can't hold nothing against you.
Nothing to say about you, so.
That's real shit.
That's all, like, you know, like, I just watched him, bro, from day one. Like, I just watched him. Like, I was on his back, bro. Like, I used to just be on his back.
Now, yo, no funny shit. You was like us, you know, our crew, like you was our DMX, bro. Like, cause like when you really embodied X, like, so it was like niggas really like you should be like, nah, that's dog right there, like.
And it just came like natural, bro. I wasn't trying, like, none of that shit that these niggas be trying to do. Like, it's just natural, bro. And he always said that to me. Like, he was like, yo, like, this shit was just meant to happen with us, bro. Like, this shit was just meant to happen. And I always was like, yo, nah, like, you right, because it's just it's just too crazy how everybody just be like, yo, like y'all look too much alike. Like one day he made a joke, was like, yo, like, I gotta ask your moms, did we fuck around?
Nah, that's some shit he would say too.
You know
Nah,
what I
dead
mean?
ass.
But yeah, but I guess when you be around somebody for that long and that much, you know, you start picking up shit, like, you know what I'm saying? From like one another and all of that.
You gained the angel.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Right? And being that you gained the angel, it's ironic that you played him in the movie Angel.
Yeah, his mini film he did.
Right?
Yeah,
And who else was in there?
Mary
J. Blige.
Mary J. It was a few people.
Do you remember that set?
Yeah, that was my first time in L.A.
Oh, y'all shot that in L.A.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
I was in 6th grade.
Excuse me.
I took off school, all of that, like, and he flew me out. Me and my mom's, and if you ever heard the story of Fat Joe when he said they was trying to get a record from X and they was chasing him around for days and days.
Yeah.
That was that time. Like that was that time.
He was shooting the joint.
Yeah, it's cause we was all on the same flight. We was on the same flight. It was Macho, Tone Sunshine, like they was trying to get
the record done.
Yeah, like a record. But dog is dog, man. He do what he do. Yeah.
Dog is dog. Yeah, nah. I just ran across that shit. I'm like, oh shit. It was like Def Jam, Rough Riders in association with Bloodline Films. I'm like, oh, and he had it under his company too.
Yeah, we shot that in Cali. That was my first time out there. Like, that's when I fell in love with Cali because I was always around celebrities and shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But like to see like people that you thought you would never see was crazy. Like as soon as we landed, we got to the W Hotel. I seen Mac 10 and T-Boz. That's when they was dating. They was outside the, you know what I'm saying, just, you know, politicking and all of that. And we was on one of them lots. I think it was like the Warner Bros. It was one of them lots.
Like, whoever was shooting
Yeah,
the
like
film.
one of those big lots where you see all the film props from when you was a kid. Like, oh shit, nigga, that's Pee Wee Herman bike.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Shit is crazy. Like,
yeah, I know exactly what you
fucked
mean.
me up in the Matrix. But I had met Makai Fife. He came on the trailer. Destiny's Child. Like, and I had a one-on-one with the legendary filmmaker Bill Duke. You know what I'm saying? Like, he called me on his trailer and we had
what's her name dropping film producers, you heard?
A conversation with Bill Duke, and you know, he gave me some real good advice and pointers. You know, y'all call him Hitmaker now, but he was Young Berg. He was there.
Yeah, he
was lying, saying he never had a cheeseburger in his life. He was eating McDonald's galore. It's all good, though. It's all good. I was there. You probably don't remember me, but I was there. It's all good, though. Niggas had McDonald's galore. It was about 50 burgers, nigga, and 50 fries. For real. Nah, but it's all good. But yeah, he was Youngberg at that time. Well, Iceberg at the time.
Yeah, he was
Iceberg at the time.
Signed the Bloodline, yep.
Cool dude, though. It was cool.
It's crazy. We'll talk about it another time, but it's crazy how he transitioned.
Oh, he's doing his thing.
Yeah, he's super dope.
He's doing his thing.
So, shit, being that we on that, I gotta throw this out there too, nigga, cause you was in Crime Partners too.
Oh yeah, Crime Partners, yeah. Dope. Yeah.
Like, you just been on film mad low key for mad years, like mad humble, like
Yeah, that's when I was a youth, man.
Nigga on that, you could look him up under what's that, the IM, whatever that shit is on
Yeah,
Google.
DMG, whatever. I
Yeah,
forgot
you
the
know
name
whatever
of it,
that shit is, yeah. The crime partners.
Yeah, but that was through Preem and them out of Queens. Like that was his film.
Yeah, cause Jaws in that shit, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, like that was his film, and you know Irvin them and all that.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, so I ain't have to do no like audition
for that neither.
Nah, I never auditioned for like whatever I was in. I never auditioned.
So you ain't auditioned for the correct me if I'm wrong. I always forget it. Was it like a foster kid or the commercial shit when you had the?
Oh, that's different. Like that's outside of the family.
Okay. But let's talk about that. Let's talk about the commercial. See, because you
the
did a commercial too.
Yeah,
Had the tight front.
I did a few of them. I did like advertisements for like Nerf.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You was in Nerf, like Nerf gun joint.
Yeah. And like them little toy magazines.
Bro, is anybody collecting any of your, is you getting any back in?
I was, but them shit don't get played no more. Like they don't get played no more. But when I was in school, nigga, I was mailbox money. Yeah, mailbox money.
Yo, that's crazy, man.
That's for sure.
My son was really a part of history.
Definitely.
Like history.
Yeah.
Nerf, my nigga?
Yeah, I used to go on auditions. I had an agent.
Cause I remember when you was growing the tight fro, we used to always laugh at. We didn't know what you was doing.
Yeah, but that was for a movie though that I was supposed to do. But it's the dude named he was a part of the Beastie Boys. He passed away though, so the movie ain't never get.
And it ain't even start.
So I had a major role. Like I was about to be up out of this joint. Like you know what I'm saying?
Oh, so that's why you started growing your hair. And all that. That's what
because it was taking place. I think in like I want to say like the 80s. Like the early 80s, like it was on like some hip hop shit. Like like it was towards that, you know what I'm saying? So I forgot son name who passed away though, the Beastie Boys. Y'all know who it is though.
So you never thought about getting back into that lane?
Yeah, definitely. Cause whenever this film, whenever they start shopping this X film,
I know you got to be a part of that.
That's like I tell niggas, man, like I ain't cocky, but I'm cocky with that one.
I know, nigga.
Niggas can't fuck with me when it comes to talk.
Bro, speaking of nigga, that's my question. Nigga, how did you end up on the podium, bro? At the funeral.
How?
I mean, I know how, but I'm just saying, like, bro, that's different, bro. Like, nigga, do you know the whole entire globe, like, watch that?
I don't know.
You know me, I'm a bird head. I'm like, oh, I screen recorded it and all that. Like, oh, my dog really up there. Like,
you know, I told niggas, man, listen, you know I gotta speak my shit. Cause I'm gonna probably be the only nigga up there that's gonna speak some real shit anyway. Like, I ain't up there for the TV. I ain't up there for none of that to impress nobody in this crowd. I'm talking to that nigga.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That your speech there was definitely more. That was the perfect spot. Like it wasn't like the Barclays when they did all the like at the real shit, like where it really mattered. Like that's where it was at.
All that shit was a blur anyway, bro. Like I wasn't even there, bro. Like that shit was a total blur. Like when I tell you I didn't see nobody in that fucking crowd, like I didn't see nobody in that shit, bro. Like and if you watch it, I fucking floated out of there. Like I got the fuck up out of there.
Absolutely.
Like I wasn't there because it's like it wasn't real to me. Like the shit was just not real to me, bro. Like at all.
When the news broke, you know, usually when you hear like rappers and shit like that pass and shit, it's like, oh, you know, another artist. But when X passed, bro, the only thing I could think about was you, bro.
Mhm.
Yo, what my dog gonna do, my nigga? Cause I already knew how that shit was gonna play out. So, you know, I was with you. You know, I remember when you called me, we went up to the hospital, you know, went into his crib. Like, I just knew you needed somebody at that time. So that shit was just, you know, 3 years later, to see where you at now, your mental, like, it's real, nigga. I'm crying. Like, this how real it is. Like, dead ass, bro. So just to see where you was at, like, I knew you wasn't in the right headspace. You know, I always bother you. You know, it just knew it wasn't time for playing. It wasn't joking. It wasn't,
Right.
I just knew you needed your space. So to see you back out and just to pull up and be in your space is amazing, bro. That shit really takes a lot. You know what I'm saying? A lot. You know, my mom, husband just passed, and I still see her struggle with it on a day-to-day basis. You know, ironically, your brother was there when he passed. You know what I'm saying? See, we just all connected, so it's just crazy. So I know I just had to be there for you.
I appreciate that. Always.
You know, we some two bird heads, my nigga. Like, us together, like, the world don't be ready for that, my nigga. Like, at all, bro. Like,
Nah, that's a fact.
they not ready for us together, my nigga. Niggas might see us with other people, but us two together, the world is really not ready for that.
Yeah.
So to get off of that topic, let's talk about this cleanse, yo.
Mm.
To 104 days.
Yeah.
14 weeks.
And still counting, you know, like I ain't
You ain't
stopping,
breaking yet, but that was the mark.
Yeah. Well, I knew I needed to do something, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, 3 years, April 2nd, 2021, bro. My life changed, bro. Like not April 9th.
No, absolutely.
April
Yeah.
2nd.
Second, yeah, absolutely.
Like niggas could have did all of that praying shit at the hospital. That night, I knew it was over. Did I want to believe it?
No.
Nah. But I knew it was over. And when they came out that room and said what they said, bro, my body did some shit that I never felt before in my life. Like, ever. Like, I done lost people. I done lost my grandmother, which is my heart.
Yeah,
like,
absolutely, yeah.
And when she passed, at her funeral, I fucking went outside and threw up in front of every fucking body.
Mm.
Like, but with this shit here, bro, my body went into a shock. Like, it was like something left my body, son. Like, and for them 7 days, bro, I was in my motherfucking bed.
Mm.
Just in my bed. Like, it was an out-of-body experience that I can't really explain. And like I said, it took a toll on my physical health and my mental health as well. Like, to where I was snapping at my mom and shit, like just like a lot of shit just snapping on everybody. And it was
Shit,
just
and you're not even that type of person unless I'm not gonna, unless a motherfucker gets you there. But you're not a snappy person, so I knew it had to be something.
But I was just angry, bro. Like, I was angry at a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people, and I had to get that shit up out of me, bro, because it's like, I can't bring him back, can't change what happened. So, like I said, people was recommending therapy, and I was like, it's cool. Like, I'll check it out. But I didn't feel like talking to somebody was going to help get me in the right space where I needed to be.
Where you was trying to go.
Yeah, it's cool. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I'm not against therapy.
Yeah.
But you ain't gonna understand what the fuck I'm dealing with right now. I don't give a fuck what books you read,
Facts.
what you study. you ain't gonna understand this. This is something mentally, physically, and spiritually that I gotta fucking get together, like for real, before I just become the angry nigga and nobody's gonna like me. And that's not me. I'm a likable person.
Nah, absolutely.
If you don't like me, that's because your bitch do.
Yeah, you know, niggas go through that.
That's just the truth.
Yeah, nah, absolutely, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But so I did research on like natural healing and I came across a few people, you know, I ain't gonna say their names and none of that, but it started to make sense to me. Like a lot of things that they were saying about food and, you know, fruits and vegetables.
Shit you consume.
It started to make sense, like let go of the sugar, let go of the alcohol, let go of the weed. And I did that, and within the first, I say like the first 2 to 3 weeks, I started to feel something. I started to feel like a change, like my dreams was like violent shit, bro, like violent.
Like you was about to, like you was gonna do something.
I was doing shit.
You was.
Yeah,
You was getting busy.
Yeah, like
Nigga was in his dream, John Wick and shit.
It was just violent, and I just felt demons just getting up off of me, bro. Like all that negative energy I had and all that hate and being mad at people, like they could have did this, they could have did that, like, you know what I'm saying? And like, and as the weeks went by, the dreams just started getting lighter and lighter and lighter and lighter, like to where it's like I'm chilling with dog and like, you know, like it this one dream I had that let me know I needed to do something was we was chilling in some hotel lobby and like he was like, yo, like, I gotta go, but you can't come with me. That shit fucked me up because like I couldn't move, my feet couldn't move and none of that. It's just like I was stuck, bro. Like I'm like
that was him. That might have been him saying like his goodbye. Like yeah,
I was like, cause you know me, like I'm
wherever he go, yeah, nigga. I didn't see you, nigga. I didn't see you bodyguard the bodyguards, nigga. The fuck you talking about, nigga? No disrespect to Spank and my other boy, but I didn't see you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't see you bodyguard the bodyguards, my nigga. When it comes to dog, bro, like real nigga shit, bro.
That's a fact.
Speaking, cause you know you brought me around dog mad times, right? So one moment that's always going to be like very vivid with me and dog, right? Was I think it was the Barclays. It was the Barclays. I think because it was at the arena in South.
Yeah.
And he was about to do the prayer.
What happened?
Remember, I think I ain't had my glasses on or something, and he didn't recognize me, and he almost kicked me out. He almost kicked me out the spot. You like, nah, dog.
Nigga looked at me and said, yo, it's your ass? I'm like, yeah, man, you done seen this nigga 100 times, man.
Yo, I was telling Tricks that shit. He like, nah, no way. I'm like, nah, bro, dead ass, bro. Like, I'm like, nah. Like, actually, like, we done been around. Like, dog, like, kinda hit me the most randomest times. Like, yo, bro, what you doing? We're gonna see. Like, I remember one time we drove to Connecticut, like 4 hours somewhere in Connecticut, bro. I didn't even know you could drive 4 hours and still be in Connecticut, bro.
Yeah, that shit was deep.
Remember?
We went to Hartford or some shit. I think it was like
Yeah, because it was a Big Mike joint. Matter of fact, you're right, because Big Mike just did a joint for Scarlet out there. So yeah, you're right. It was like, like 3 hours. Facts. And even at that show, that shit just solidified it. Cause at X shows, you gonna see people from 18 to 80. At X show, bro. We really remember that day. We was really like, yo, you gonna see people 18 to 80 in the crowd, bro. And they all doing the same thing. Boo-hooing.
Yeah.
Or singing the shit word for word.
Yeah, he has some true fans, B. Like, he has some true fans. For sure, for sure.
Nah. Hold on. Yo, Kai, you could open the door, please?
Excuse me.
Tricks is on his way back. I'm gonna see. Shit, I'm gonna just jump into this segment. We're gonna call this segment the Kickstart Your Health, right? So on this segment, it's just how do you start your day? How you kickstart your day?
Well, on a normal, I get up at about 3 to 4 a.m.
Oh no, this nigga wild.
I pray. I don't eat nothing. Like I fast until like 12 o'clock, but I go to the gym at 5 a.m. I go to work, and that's basically it, man. I start the day off with prayer.
So you know, to see your workout journey now is crazy. Because I don't know, you can tell me if I'm wrong. I felt like your workout journey started in the spit out. You remember when we was in the spot, you know, you got me on, we used to throw on our fucking Young Chris.
Yeah, YC.
You know what I'm saying? We used to throw on the Young Chris.
Gunner, that's my
You know
nigga.
what I'm saying? And niggas used to do the push-ups and all that in front of the door and all that.
Yeah.
And from that moment, I knew you were serious. So from that moment, I seen you went and got your gym membership. I think you was going to like Mount Vernon Barbell at first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen you going through that phase. I seen you doing the calisthenic shit crazy. Now, you don't even show what you be doing, bro. You just always showing the sauna. Like, what's the secret? Like, is you hiding the sauce now? Like, before you used to swing your legs in the air and all type. Now niggas, you show the gym,
Listen,
you show the sauna.
all that shit is cute. All that shit is cute. All that shit is cute, but niggas still be unhealthy, bro. Like, once I found out what to put, like, the things you put in your body matters.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta treat your body like how you treat your car. Or like how you treat your sneakers.
Yeah.
Maintenance.
Yeah. So fuck all that cute shit in the gym now.
Change that engine oil, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you could work out all you want and look good on the outside, but is your inside good?
Yeah.
And that's what I learned. You know what I'm saying? So I just took some time and some research and figured out what worked for me. Cause we all different. You know what I'm saying? We all different. So what works for you might not work for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? But the main things is like you gotta just take care of your temple, bro.
You gotta take care of your temple.
That's a fact. You gotta take care of your temple, man.
Talk about tempo.
Temple. Shout out to Tricks. Tricks just pulled back
Tricks
up.
back in the building.
Yo, was you able to find every piece?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
So you could unrig that piece too? You found that too?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations. Yo, shout out to Tricks. Tricks is in the building, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I thought we was gonna have a long day. Tricks started sparking. Thank God we was able to make it happen.
But you skipped the houses going down joint though.
Yeah, no, we gonna get, so I didn't know you. Where the fuck was you at and how it was going down? Or was you just at the video, or was you in the video?
I was in the video.
You was in how it was going down video?
Yeah. I'm at the end when we all was on the car, me, Dog, Irv Gotti.
I didn't know that was how. Yo, you talking about when you had the Rough Rider shirt on? I didn't know that was how I'm going. I know that picture, but I didn't know that was how it was going down.
Mm-hmm. That's how it's going down.
Nah, bro, you're a part of history.
That's a fact. That day was crazy. That day was crazy because I wasn't even supposed to be in that scene. Like, they was like, no kids. Nigga said, Dog grabbed me, man, he's in this. I told you, I was always like a little grown man, bro. Like,
Nah, and you always carry yourself as such, so I believe you.
Yeah.
But I didn't, I swear to God, I did not know.
and I was in the polo grounds.
I really thought that was just like, you know, you just being around dog.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know that picture was from there.
Yeah, definitely. It was Ja Rule, Irv Gotti.
But speaking
and
of
Drag
pictures,
On.
right? You got a picture on your page, and I said it in the caption. With Snoop.
Oh, the
I know you fuck with
Uncle.
Snoop. Me, I know. So I'm like, when I seen it, I'm like, yo, Snoop is the only person I can actually see you asking for a picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause I know how you fuck with Snoop. Like,
Yeah. Like, and it was crazy because I didn't even really ask. Like I would have. Like, don't get it twisted. That's Uncle. Like, don't get it twisted. But we was at the verses, and I was just like, man, that's Uncle, bro.
I
Like,
know. Yo, listen.
nah, like, cause you know, like, Snoop came out what 9-2, 9-3, or whatever it was.
Yeah.
9-3. Niggas was baby still. So my mama loves Snoop. Everybody mama loves Snoop.
No, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like,
Absolutely. Nah, but when I seen the picture, I'm like, I know my nigga, bro. Or everybody you ever see him with, he probably was just, but Snoop, like, even if Snoop had anything going on, I could see you like, yo, Snoop, let me get a
nah,
picture,
like,
bro.
I was like, yo, Unc, like, I forgot what I said. I definitely called him Unc. Like, I was like, yo, Uncle. I forgot what the hell I said, and he was like, come on, nephew, man, you good. Like, cause we was at his compound
Yeah, I remember.
for like 2 weeks. Like,
I remember
mind you,
he had the you told me he had the vegan
yeah,
food truck.
yeah, the Virga guys,
Yeah.
all black owned, serious. But Snoop's compound is like, bro, it's very inspirational, son. Like, it's a one-stop shop in that motherfucker, son.
Now we on one of our shows we talking about if Snoop passed you a blunt,
Oh yeah.
do you smoke it?
Definitely.
I'm not smoking it.
I smoked with Unc.
I know you did, but if Snoop has me a blunt, I'm framing it. I swear, yo, Snoop has me a blunt, I'm framing it, bro.
Bro,
I don't want to smoke after Snoop, bro. I just
it's
want
not
to.
no act either. His roaches is like this big. It's not no act. Cause yo, like, they doing the verses like it's just like this.
Yeah.
I'm on the side. Like, Unc got the shits already rolled. It's about a Ziploc bag of 100 backwoods, nigga, rolled already. And he just smoking them. But the roaches is like this big. I'm like, damn, son. What's up?
You leaving the blunt?
Yo, but like I said, his compound though, like, is very inspirational, nigga. And they got a barbershop in there. He got a Call of Duty arena room.
I know you got the court.
So much shit in there, bro. A basketball court, a gym, a full green room where you could do everything you see him do. He do that shit out of there. Everything, one-stop shop, showers in that motherfucker. Like, it's amazing in there. Arcade.
I remember when you called me, you was like, yo, I'm going to the verses. I said, how you get to? He said, nigga, I'm going to the verses.
Oh, yo, like, what? Once I seen the date and the lineup, dog.
I remember you telling me, like, I'm going to verses. Matter of fact, when you went
And he didn't even want to do it.
a word?
Nope. He didn't even want to do the verses. Niggas was acting like they got him to do it. Nah, he didn't want to do that shit.
He didn't want to do it?
Nah, cause you know he come from like a real battle.
Yeah.
So he was like, I can't disrespect Snoop. We like, nah. It's not like that. Like, it's not like that.
Like, you're not rapping again. You're not rapping at him.
Y'all celebrated each other like records and shit. He was like, how I look like Tell her, Snoop, fuck you. I'm like, nah, that's not how it goes. So I'm telling you, like 5 minutes before the shit was even going down, he was just like, I don't want to do it. Like, I don't want to do this. And then Swiss did call him and say, yo, like, nah, it ain't like that either, dog. Like, he did that too, but you know, like I was like, come on, son, like this is gonna make people remember who the fuck you really are.
Yeah, dog versus dog too.
You know what I'm saying? And once we got him out of that old school battle sense, he was like, all right.
He had fun.
Yeah. You can see it. Like,
Yeah, he had fun.
You can see it.
Fucking, when you went out there for the verses, was that around the same time he brung you out on stage? You went out on stage? Or was that another time you went out? Because there wasn't that in Cali? The picture you got with you hugging him on stage, was that?
Oh, nah, that was in Vegas.
Okay, that was in Vegas, yeah.
That was in Vegas.
I remember, matter of fact, you called me, I remember you flew out there too.
Yeah, that was some years back. That might have been like 15, 16.
Yeah.
That was a while back.
Yeah, you right.
That was a while back. But yeah, he brought me on stage in Vegas. You know, it was a dog always know how to throw the alley.
Definitely.
That's one thing he do. And I always throw it to him. You see what I was doing.
Yo.
My man, like.
Yeah, nah, it used to be crazy. Listen.
Like that bitch.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, nigga, go.
Yo, yeah, nah.
You know what I mean?
Listen, dog, listen. RP, dog. Listen, I was telling Tricks. Dog is the only person I know lead a spot. We're doing 150 for the first 5-10 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
Once we lead a spot, it's over. You go on 100, just be prepared to hold on to your seat. Because however fast X is going, this nigga is driving just as fast to keep up. But I'm like, all right, chill, bro. You're like,
but see, the younger dog was even crazier.
Crazier than that?
Like, what? Nigga, I remember at the How's It Going Down video shoot, we got pulled over 5 or 6 times on one block. No exaggeration.
Where was he?
To the fucking liquor store.
Hold on, you gotta tell that story of you without your glasses on.
I already told her, you missed it. Yeah, you missed it. Damn, you missed it. I literally just told that shit. As soon as you were saying,
He did that shit to Spills like 3 times.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I told you, bro, it'd just be random shit. I was literally just telling you missed it. I literally just said that shit.
Yeah, but we got pulled over like 5 or 6 times, and that was the day I was like, oh, I love this nigga. So this nigga's different. This nigga's different because it was all different police. We in Harlem, bro. It was all different police pulling his nigga. He was wilding in the whip, bro. We on the blocks. He's pull him over. You know, he's like, he ain't the superstar nigga yet, but he's
he's climbing.
He a star.
Yeah.
Tearing the tunnel down at this time. Tearing the tunnel down.
Man, listen. He was like, he roll the window down. He be like, all right, go, man. I was like, oh, this shit different. This is different. You know what I mean? Like, when we filmed, like, Exit Wounds and all of that, like, that's when I knew shit was different.
You was on the set for that too?
Yeah.
See, I ain't know that.
Cradle to the Grave, all them shits. Like, I was at every...
I mean, I knew you was at damn near everything. I just didn't know, exactly what.
All them times I wasn't in the hood, I was with him.
You know what? I can honestly say that. I feel like when you wasn't with him, you was with us.
Yeah.
Or, being the dog.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? If that nigga wasn't locked up,
yeah, you was with us.
I'm with him. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but the movie shit showed me, like, this rap shit ain't nothing. Rap ain't nothing.
Yo, we got another classic moment with X. I just thought about, bro. When the fucking hip-hop police got him. What was that? Radio City?
Yeah.
Remember?
Radio City, yeah.
Bro, we sitting there. This shit just came back to me, bro. I remember we hopped out the whip, we parked. X pulls up, he sees you. He like, yo, cat, Nigga hops out the whip and the hip hop police. Remember
And
the
they snatched him
niggas
up.
was standing right behind us. We didn't even know they was police. Backed out the big boys and
Yeah.
grabbed them.
Yeah, that was some child support shit. That was some child support. Whack shit. We were sick that night.
Yeah, nah,
We were sick that night. But like I said, back to that movie thing, showed me like he was a superstar, bro. Like, nigga was crashing Mercedes Benzes. The next morning, a new one to be in the driveway. A fresh new one to be right in the driveway. Like,
different type of celebrity.
That movie money different.
And you know what's so crazy? I felt like I felt like X value life, but I feel like he didn't give a fuck about no money, bro.
Nah.
He didn't care about that shit at all, bro.
Nah. He wanted it.
No, absolutely. Who doesn't?
But
I don't think he cared about it.
Nah, that wasn't his motivation. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't his. Nah. Like, he be good right up the block, nigga. Literally.
Yeah.
You seen it. Like,
I seen
like his last days, that nigga be right up the block at his cousin house.
Yeah, I seen
Just chilling, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's one thing I can say, yo. Like, even just being at the hospital.
And he gave most of his shit away. Whatever he had on him, he was giving that shit away. Like, bro, like, we was in Atlanta. That was our last, time, like, rocking. And we was on the highway. He gave a homeless nigga like $300. Just cause, and niggas didn't really have it like that at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he just rolled up the window, was like, it'll come back. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just how he moved.
Nah, dog was definitely different. And like I said, to be on stage, to be in the crowd to watch him is one thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But to be on stage, because when you on stage, no homo, and you behind him, it's like you're looking from his perspective.
Yeah.
And to see all them faces and the emotions and everything like he brought out of people was crazy, bro.
You wanna know what's crazy? I done watched him perform millions of times. I've only been in the crowd twice. One was the Hard Knock Life.
Mm.
The Hard Knock Life, like, they had us in like the middle of the damn arena in like a box.
Okay, like y'all had basically like a section.
Yeah, like, and they had like fucking this is when, like, was it Xbox? It was Dreamcast. It was one of them joints. They had that joint in the box. We playing that, like, watching the show, all of that. And the second time was the 20th anniversary of his album, It's Dark and Hell Is Hot. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I felt wild weird.
Being in the crowd?
Yeah. So I just, like, I found my way to the stage. Like, I was just like, why am I sitting in the crowd? Like, nah, I ain't gonna lie. I felt super weird. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm going to the stage, my nigga. Like,
nah, I can't imagine you being.
But I felt the crowd's energy, like, when I was actually in the crowd. I'm like, all right, this is cool. But my whole life, I've always been backstage so, like, I'm spoiled to that shit. Even with regular shows that he's not even involved with, like, I gotta be backstage. If I'm not backstage, I'm not going.
Oh yeah, that's how.
If I ask it, just re-ask it, just in case you don't catch it, so don't answer it right away. What's the weirdest thing you've seen someone do to get close to X? So just re-ask it.
What's the weirdest thing you've seen someone do to get close to X?
I mean, fuck.
Yes, you know.
Yeah, bitches sucking dick.
That's kickbait.
Like, just,
regular,
that's a typical groupie shit. Like,
how about non-groupie, like males?
Males,
Sucking dick, no.
yeah, but not literally.
Yeah, I know.
But they do. Shit. I don't know, niggas just be annoying. Like the males, they just be annoying. Be like, all right, my nigga, chill. Like, chill. Like, you good, bro. Chill. You don't gotta bring up a million names of this is your cousin who you was locked up with in 93.
Like, I got bars.
Yeah. Yeah, nah, it's happened.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro, being with him around X, bro, it be mad funny, right? Because, like I told you, X has bodyguards, but this nigga be bodyguarding the bodyguard. So it's like, he don't care what the bodyguards do. Like, it's like his job to make sure nobody, like, and it be mad funny because he just be locked in, like, until we leave.
Oh, you know I'm locked in until I leave. Nigga, that's my heart, man. Nigga, I can't.
Nah, for real. For real.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a fact.
Like, I mean, I don't give a fuck who it is. Like, it could be niggas he know been around him 20 years, niggas still looking at him like.
And that's how I met my man, Mike Williams. God bless the dead. You know what I'm saying? The actor. That's how I met him. Like, yeah. He came to a show. I think it was Mohegan's Son, or
It was.
It was one of them joints.
Nah, what? It was, I think it was Mohegan.
Yeah, one of them joints. And, you know, like, real recognized real. And he felt my energy, like, in the room, and he was like, yo, like, the way that X is, like, looking at you and, like, responding to you, like, I know you mean a lot to him, bro. Like, I know you mean a lot to him, because he wasn't paying nobody else no attention in that room but you. I was like...
But that's how it always is.
So
that's
then...
how it always is with you, though.
So then me and Mike built a bond in a relationship after that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done met so many people through Dog, bro, and built so many relationships that don't even got to do with no business. Like, it's just like real life shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
Yo, so, we got a segment on the show called Dirty Laces.
Dirty Laces?
AKA. I only said it because...
Question.
Tricks. I only said it because I knew Tricks was going to get tight. So it's really called What Creases Your Kicks?
So, like, what get me tight?
Yeah, Nick, give us 3 things that creases your kicks.
Stupid niggas.
That's one.
People that don't know lyrics. And they still try to say it. Like, if they doing like a video or something and they don't do it, bro. That shit gets me tight, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. And fake shit. Fake people, fake clothes, fake sneakers.
It's just anything fake.
Yeah.
That's a good 3.
Yeah.
That's a good 3.
But more so stupid niggas.
More so stupid niggas.
Because niggas be saying anything these days, especially now that we got the internet, niggas say whatever they want.
Whatever come to mind.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
Yo, so number 2 was butchering lyrics.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I think it's time. Tricks is not here. This is Tricks segment. This is my favorite segment on the show. There you go.
Let's get close enough to you, but
No. We're gonna do it like the YouTubers, my nigga.
yeah. Well, now you're making mad sounds. So part of
Here you go.
audio static.
Here you go. Yeah, Tricks.
I'm not trying to kneel in there. Hold on.
Yeah. No Diddy. No, sit down. Go.
Listen. And I'm gonna need some energy. So for $1 million in Kick It Bucks, we got a beautiful plaque right behind you.
Gotcha.
Can you rap or recite at least 8 or 16 bars from any artist song?
Yeah, of course.
Let me hear something.
Don't come at me with no bullshit. Use caution, because when I wreck shit, I dead shit. Like abortions for bigger portions of extortion and racketeering. Got niggas fearing. Fuck what you heard, it's what you're hearing. How much darker must it get? How much harder must it hit? See, the hardest niggas flip when I start a bunch of shit. I like pussy, but not up in my face, so give me 3 feet, because when we creep no more than 3 deep, niggas see sheep. Bloodhounds found your shit buried in the mud, following chases of gunpowder, residue in blood.
Classic. Classic.
That's one of my favorite
Classic.
verses right there.
Classic. You get to take this home.
Okay.
You get to take
Got
this
to
home.
kick it bucks.
Yeah. Yeah, they had to, I had to step out, handle some business. I don't know what Spills didn't touch on, but he was telling me, I know you were talking about music, and I don't know how much you tapped into what's going on right now with Drake, Kendrick, Rick Ross.
A little something.
So I just want to talk about a little bit until he kicks me off the show. Just with, especially with your take on like how media is nowadays.
Right.
So like, even when because X was battling the Jay-Z's and especially backstage at the shows and what that was back in the day, but now how beef is, or especially with rap, it seems very marketed and strategic to where if you and I are beefing, all the bloggers are going to talk about it for 4 or 5 days before we talk about stuff. You know, it's like WWE on steroids.
It's definitely wrestling. I think they all in cahoots with each other. They texting each other like, yo, I'm about to say this about you. Or like, that's how I think it goes. You know what I'm saying? Because these niggas is all friends.
You know, and it's like, if you and I know how to get the bag and how it works, right? Like we know how the system works.
Right.
We're going to try to run it up.
I ain't mad at that.
And if I could put my ego aside to saying I don't care what people think, whether I respond, don't respond, it's not good, but I know we're going to get a check from this, I'm probably with that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just realistically, because like we've already gotten here. So I know when we do this, it's going to bring more.
Yeah, because like hip-hop is the only genre, rap is the only genre that people feel like it doesn't have to elevate or change.
Yeah.
Like that's not hip-hop, that's not rap, whatever you want to call it, but it's like growth has to happen.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like growth has to happen. You might not like it, you don't have to like it, but something has to give.
Even this artist like Mims.
Okay.
This is why I'm hot.
Right.
He's still on tour. You know what I'm saying? He's still getting a bag off of something
Off of
like
that?
Yeah, facts. He's still going to get booked overseas and resorts.
Damn.
You're going to like, and I just think about the earlier generation of hip hop, just being so early, you didn't have that much of a diverse, you know, there was like a handful, right? That started. And then as they evolved, rap game was like, oh, old heads got to go, right?
Definitely.
Now, as you got into that second, third generation, really with the Hoves, the Kisses, the 50s, they can mature into music to where they've built a catalog. They still got fans. No different than rock and roll has fans into the 70s and 80s.
That's
they still
a fact.
So hip hop's been able to grow to that. You know, so like we said with the evolution of music, it's gonna change.
Because that's what was wrong with hip hop at that time. Like niggas was retiring at 30.
Right.
Or trying to retire.
Because they didn't know, like I can take this on the road and I you know, 50 Cent's definitely like up there with me, top artists, like overall moguls. Because he understands that this fan base that I cultivated in my 20s is now growing with me. They 40. And even so, whether I'm giving them power, I'm giving them BMF, like I know this is going to hit with them.
That's a fact.
And then the new generation go fuck with it because it's on some hood shit, right?
And you got to know how to elevate with what's going on.
Yeah.
You can't be stuck in your ways.
Right.
If you're going to get stuck in your ways, you're going to get left. And you're just going to look like that old hating motherfucker.
Baggy jeans, wearing the old Carhartts. Carhartt's back, but not the way you used to wear it.
Right.
Not the way you used to wear it.
You know?
Yeah, that's what I love about this hip hop for me, is that part of like being able to see now you can grow it into something different and still, you know.
Yeah, and these kids is making way more money than what was happening then.
Fact. Just like the NBA, right? The players now getting paid way more than the stars did back in the day, but they put the work in.
Even the trashiest player.
Yeah, league minimum.
Bucks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, listen, like I said, I love to see the growth and the evolution, but I feel like these kids gotta do their homework still.
Always, yeah.
And that's what they don't do.
Yeah.
Because they be disrespecting a lot of...
We was in the studio with an artist, and she's playing us some records. So she had a flip on a song. And so as soon as I heard it, I'm like, oh, that's a Rakim beat. She was like, oh, I thought this was from Tierra Marie.
It's crazy.
Because like Tierra Marie probably sampled it after Rakim, but like it's really, you know, check out my melody.
And that's how it is, you know what I'm saying? But that's their parents not schooling them and giving them that game. Our parents was playing those records that was being remade and things of that nature.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, you be like,
But
damn.
not being a fan of it though, it's like to be into the music business, right?
Right.
If you go into, I don't want to say any other business, but if you go into any other business, you usually do your research on the business.
Of course.
Right? So like you're gonna learn about the past if you're into politics, into manufacturing, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Like you said, music sometimes is fast tracked to where you're just focusing on what the now is, but not tapping back into the past. Yeah.
And that's what the likes of Drake does, J. Cole. Like, you could tell that them niggas do their homework. You could say whatever you want about them, but they do their homework.
I heard this dope Method Man interview, even about like the METHOD, man, like that whole project is inspired from 70s music of different, and I, I'm saying, I was a big Wu fan.
Yeah, Method is in my top 10.
He's up there.
Like, that's my dude. Like, nobody could move like Meth.
Yeah, he got songs like Takao is just classic.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's in the top 10 for me of albums.
Facts.
But that part of it, hearing him talk about how he came up with a melody, but he really took it from this song and flipped it.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, artists, you gotta listen, go back and play some of that old music. Make sure y'all tapping in.
You better. Yeah. Because that's how you gonna survive. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you just worried about you and not tapping in to the past, you're gonna be drilling it.
That's
like, and no disrespect to the drill, but hey.
Now I got I'm gonna segue a little bit because we all from Westchester, really from Mount Vernon.
Definitely.
I'm saying Mount Vernon repping, and I always hear a take on that out there in the world and in the media around people. How do I word this? So people feeling a way or inquiring about people feeling a way about city people saying New York, like Westchester's upstate, right?
Right.
Like and personally in my personal life, I've rarely ever heard that. Just being honest, like I've never been asked that from a person that I've met outside of that, anywhere in the cities. Like I've never really.
Yeah, like I've heard it from like some people from like the boroughs and shit, but Mount Vernon is on the map. Been on the map. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it could go back from Heavy D. Denzel, you know what I'm saying?
Dick Clark.
Right.
Bruh.
And then, like with the sports, you got the
Gus Williams,
McCray brothers, Gus, you know what I'm saying? Like it goes
BG
it goes a long way. Like all time B Jizzle. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't stop.
I just feel when people say that, it's again, I grew up not just being confined to Westchester as a person. Like I was traveling, whether I had family in different areas, you have friends that lived in, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx.
Same here.
I never seeked acceptance. Like I'm from where I'm from. I know what I grew up doing. Like I knew what adversities I went through, just where I live. It was no different than where other people live, other than the train stops here.
Yeah, because Mount Vernon is like a little gumbo pot of each borough. Like,
we got our pockets.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could tell, like, yo, all right, that's a Mount Vernon nigga. Like, wherever you go, like, wherever you go in the world, you going to find somebody that's from Mount Vernon.
Always. Yeah.
Always, bro.
9/11, right? Like, after that, once the memorial popped up, I go down just to check it out. I'm down there with my mans. And this is just there. I've had other stories, but down there, all of a sudden, yo, Tricks. And this is a random night. It's like a Tuesday night. I'm like, fuck this. Turn around. I forgot who it was at the time. I'm like, oh yeah, now I know him from the hood. I've been in Vegas, LA, just ran into people.
Facts.
No,
that's a fact, bro.
Yeah. I've been out the country.
Yeah.
In DR.
Nah, real talk, bro.
Yeah.
Like we out there. We just got a bad name for the other shit that's, that was going down, but
yeah, I just want to put a stop to like the Westchesters upstate. Like I don't just let it go.
It's not.
It don't mean nothing. Like it means you feel lesser about yourself if people don't value you from the city. Like now I'm from Mount Vernon.
You take one step, you in the Bronx.
It don't matter. What's
like,
the difference?
It's not upstate if you could take one step and you in the Bronx.
Yeah.
241st is right there.
And if it is, what Buffalo's upstate to us? You think they're calling it upstate?
This
I
is
mean,
very
maybe,
true.
but upstate to them is Canada.
That's a fact, bro.
You know,
I didn't even think of that.
it's all perspective. It's perspective. Like
That's a fact.
I've never felt the way about it because like now I grew up in the hood, so like you can't tell me it's no different than Brownsville, and like especially if you're moving out. And again, if you're moving through Westchester, you in Yonkers, you in Slow Bombs, you in Mofer. So like it's no different than you jumping.
Once you get older,
it's the same.
Once you get older and you outside, you realize, nigga, there's a hood everywhere, and this hood might get a little more crazier than yours.
You just don't know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is.
I guess different. That's dope though. Did y'all do shoebox? Y'all went into the shoebox?
Yeah.
Did he cry?
Nah. He said his Air Force Ones that uncle got from Japan.
Them Japan ones used to be lit back in the day.
So deep.
Yeah, I never got a pair, but I was on eBay like, shut up. Again, I ain't trying to get to open the box and just have a picture of the ones in there and they sold you a photo.
Yo, Spills, remember the bricks?
Yeah.
They used to give the niggas the bricks in the box.
We talked about it. We talking about it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie.
It was there, bro. They was giving
I might have been one of the people that shipped it to you.
Yeah.
I might have been one because I was on the eBay game early, like with flipping tickets. But I knew about the description you have to read the description.
Word to my mother. Like I told you about it on the Nico show. I'm like, yo, I know nigga got a brick in the man.
Yeah.
They took my drugs, nigga got a brick.
What was son name who had like all the vapes and shit? Marshman. It wasn't.
Was it P?
Nah, not P.
Oh, Lamont?
P lived in the building with us.
Come on, Lamont.
Nah, it was some Bronx nigga. It wasn't. His name wasn't Earl, right?
Oh yeah, Earl.
It was Earl.
Earl from the Valley.
Facts. Yeah.
He used to grow the weed in the crib and hide all the sneakers. Facts.
Well, that let me take it here then.
What?
I mean, we all from New York, so what's the most New York shit you ever seen?
Oh yeah,
the most New York shit I ever seen. Like in general.
Yeah, you see so much stuff, bro.
Just too much stuff,
give
bro.
me just try to remember one time or one example.
I mean, just to go off the top, niggas walking in the deli and just ordering over you, violating your shit.
Like, bruh.
Just violating your shit. Nigga don't even ask if you ordered already. Like, niggas just violate. Like, that's in every bodega you could go in. Niggas just violate. Hey, yo, let me get a... Yo, bro. It's been like that since we was kids, because we do it. If we got, like now it's different.
You got two decisions to make at that moment, too. Like, is it worth it?
Now it's different, though, because, like, they put the tax on shit, but if you was going to get an Arizona and some chips...
on the counter,
bounce on a nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cut the whole line on him, like...
Yeah, I'm just trying to pay for this, bro. I ain't playing lotto.
But that's the most New York thing for me, like, that I see every day.
Yo, that's just so regular. It just happens.
And a nigga playing their numbers.
I ain't think about
holding up the whole line.
That's just regular because it just happens.
Yo, the other day I'm in the store, nigga come like over my shoulder, like, yo, let me get an eighth. I'm like,
they don't ever say partner fam, like, excuse me.
I do that shit every day.
We all do it. We all do it, but you get mad when a nigga do it to you, like, we all do it.
It's just some New York shit. It's just some New York shit.
Exactly.
Yeah, because I feel as you get more mature and again you start to travel and see other places, a lot of I don't say people don't understand, but so many things are just regular.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Even where, like, initially when you're young, you might feel a way about that as opposed to when now you get a little grown.
Yeah.
You still might feel a way, but now you're so used to it. All right. I can wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It just, the New York should be funny, man. People, we talk about train incidents, about something happened on the subway. I'm like, it's just regular.
Yeah, that's everyday shit.
You know, I tell people who not from here, they're like, "Oh, let's go to the city. I'm gonna get on the train." I said, "I'm gonna drive." You don't take the train? I said, "No, I'm from New York."
Facts.
Like I know, I would. Why the fuck would I be on them trains?
Nah, that's a fact, bro.
Right.
Like I rarely take the
Yeah,
train.
it's been a handful. I can count them out. Like they're like, "How can you tell me?" I said, "Bro, you better use a map or something on your phone." Like, I'm whipping my car into the city. Not with that toll now they got at 60th Street.
That congestion joint, man. I'm dreading that.
59th Street, I'm driving through the whatever parking lots on 59th that splits it.
Yeah. I seen that joint
Oh
on the
yeah.
gram.
There's got to be another one on that one. You know, too many people will be
He
on
gave
that.
it up, yeah.
You know,
And that's another thing I hate. Like, if you got a secret, don't give it up on the gram, dog.
Yeah, you got to stop with that. You can't give up the sauce, and it fucks it up for all of us.
Fact.
Because I already had that plot.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, you know, I'm gonna dip through here, dum.
Because I was thinking too, I'm like, all right, so they got the toll things, but what if you're trying to find parking and you got to come back around the block? Are they going to hit you again?
Nah, so like anybody who's not a taxi only pays it one time per day.
Mm-hmm.
So even if you went and came back, it wouldn't. But if you're a taxi driver, it's going to bing you every time.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you.
Oh, we got some guests in the building.
Okay. All right.
What's up? Yeah, don't trip. Don't trip. Listen, how long y'all was recording? Because I was gone for about...
It's been a little minute. I ain't going to lie.
Listen, I'm going to have to go back and watch this whole episode because I just wasn't here. But appreciate you coming on the show.
Oh, man. Appreciate being here.
Nah, we're going to have to find a segment for you. We're going to have to find a segment for
Let's
Cat.
make it happen, man. Let's make it happen. I'm here to
just
work.
X story time. You can just come on and tell an X story anytime.
Yeah, of course.
I ain't gonna front, I cried.
Oh, yeah, he shed tears. I had to hold my shit down, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I asked. I was like, all right.
What stories?
I know it'll get real.
Shit, a bunch of stories.
But I guess we're going to wrap it up for everybody listening. So appreciate you tuning in today. It's another episode of Kick It. Have a good night.
You already know. Dogs for life.